Hello, welcome back to my channel. This is self appreciation. Let's get started. I don't know if I don't see myself. Okay, all I see is my profile, but we're just gonna get started. And if you're new to this channel, welcome. If you're not, I would recommend you subscribe. If you're looking for anything self-love, self-appreciation, self-respect, leveling up, high standard, just basically loving yourself every day, what you need to do, how. And today I don't have a specific topic. I just wanted to ask and pop in and say, what did you do today to show your self appreciation? Did you work on your goals any step closer? Did you read a book that inspired you? Did you do a challenge and you stick to it? Did you enjoy your favorite meal today? Are you thinking about being in a special diet? Did you exercise today? There's so many things you can do to show yourself love because everybody's journey is unique. And what I can say is that we are in this together. So if you want to write your comment in the bottom and say what you did today to show yourself appreciation, instead of waiting for people to validate you. And that was my number one thing that made me so depressed. And guys, I have to tell you, the number one person you need validation from is yourself. The number one person you need to support you, have your back, is yourself. I always was like, oh, my mom don't have my back, or my boyfriend or fiance don't have my back. But really, when you have your back, people will have your back. It's all about how you treat yourself. That's how people will treat you. And if you, as a woman, and I know we always tend to cater to everybody else first. But I was doing that. I was being so drained, so down, so depressed because I'm doing stuff for people and I'm waiting for them to say, oh my God, you are the best. You are the greatest. Thank you for doing that. I didn't get that. I got a negative feedback as you annoying. I just need you for this and that. I don't really want to be around you. I'm just gonna call you when I need you to do something. Or I don't really like you. I don't feel like you deserve this, but I just need this from you. And I could feel the vibe, the energy, and it was just draining me and I was so depressed. And I've been in this self-love journey for 2 years now, and it's there's ups and down, and I'm finding out about myself that I'm a people pleaser. And guys, that's something I would not recommend you do, especially if you're in this self-love journey. You know that, and you waiting for people to give you validation to pep yourself up. You need to pep yourself up. You need to love yourself. And I'm looking all around myself and I'm seeing people loving themselves. A simple little thing as getting up, getting dressed, um, putting on makeup, doing their hair, putting their wig, natural wig, whatever your preference, they do it. But as for me, it was like difficult because I got so much where I wanted to see other people happy that I didn't even notice I was not making myself happy because I wanted other people to be happy. And I felt like, well, if I make other people happy, I'm going to be happy. And like I would make them happy and I would assume they would want me to be happy. That's the mistake. No, I'm not saying all, but some people, they just want you to make them happy and they don't, can care less if you happy or not. That's why it's your responsibility for your happiness, your vibration, everything. Okay. And I know this self-love journey, it never ends. It's a lifelong journey. And like I said, you're supposed to be your best friend. You're supposed to have your back no matter what. You're supposed to trust yourself because you are with yourself for the rest of your life. Nobody else, not your kids, not your husband, not your boyfriend, not your big daddy, not your mom, not your cousin, not your sister, not your friend. And that's a lot of it's a lot to understand, especially growing in my background. I feel like family is very important. Family's supposed to have each other's back. Um, but as I got older, I've noticed that no, nobody cares as much as I do about family. Well, I'm talking about my personal experience. And I've just, it's been a growing experience for me, learning experience, insight. I don't see it as something negative or bad. I used to, I'd be like, oh, why they don't like me? Why they don't want to be around me? Like, I do this for them, blah, blah. I used to be like that. And then I'm like, you know what? This is supposed to make me stronger and grow. And that's what I learned from it. So I've been in this journey for 2 years. And every day I do something to show myself appreciation. Even if I don't get it from my kids, I don't get it from my husband, whatever I do. If I do a paperwork right, I'm like, yay, girl, you did it right. If I do all my chores that I plan to do that day and I do it, I'm like, I pat myself in the back. I do something to reward myself. That's another thing too. It's good to reward yourself. You know, just do something to show yourself appreciation. Write yourself a letter. Cater to yourself. If you always wanted to purchase something and save for it, if you don't have the money right now, or if you do have it, do it, you know, and just enjoy your life. It's a beautiful journey, and enjoy it, and stop trying to please people, because that's not going to take you nowhere. But if you love yourself and you cater to yourself, you put yourself first, you have standards, you leveling up, you are whatever area you choose to do it first. Some people, well, they're gonna exercise first. Perfect. Whatever, wherever you start, the ball is gonna be rolling. You know how when you want to clean a house, but you overwhelmed, you don't know which room to start first. Whatever room you start, you're gonna be like, okay, I did this room, I'm gonna do this room. The pattern just, flow. So if you want to start with your spirituality, fine. If you want to start with your physical health, fine. If you want to start with your face, fine. If you want to start with your hair, fine. If you want to start with your clothes, shoes, purse, whatever, financial, whatever it is, it's fine, as long as you start somewhere. Oh, my computer's saying my battery is low. Well, okay. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. And if you need any advice or mentorship, I will have my email in the description. And again, guys, you got to show yourself appreciation every day. Don't wait for anybody to validate you. You validate yourself. And even if you feel like you did something that's not appropriate, or don't ever talk yourself down. Just say, hey, you know what? I did that. I learned from it. Move on. Don't beat yourself up. Okay? It's a lesson learned. That's where we get this whole negative, because you are your best cheerleader. I will end it at that, and I will see y'all guys next time. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, and thank you so much for watching. Bye.